So basically a couple of weeks ago with the wife, we were looking at a holiday in New Zealand because there's a direct flight from Norfolk to Auckland that's finishing very soon. They're going to stop, Air Chathams are going to stop flying to Norfolk. So we're like, right, we've got to take advantage of this. So I'm Googling what to do, retreats, places to go. And funnily enough, your InnerSense program came up. And I had a look at it, and it's a week before we were due to come. So we're actually meant to fly in Thursday. So I said to Charlene, I said, look, there's this kind of retreat thing happening. And, I'm interested in that kind of stuff. What do you think? She said, yeah, go for it. You love that kind of stuff. So I thought, stuff it, bugger it, do it. As you know, it was a little bit difficult getting here. So the flight was getting here on a Thursday. The program started on a Thursday, and I thought, that's going to be a bit tricky. But you accommodated me, which I thought was great. And then the flight was delayed. I was actually thinking that you might say, look, Clay, missed this one. We do it yearly, maybe next time. So I was a little bit, a bit nervous about that. Thankfully, you accommodated me, and we did some Zoom. And got on the flight out of Norfolk and got off the plane, international, Auckland, throw your bags in the room and get into it. Sort of the first day I thought, this is good, this is great. I won't lie, I found it very challenging and quite difficult at some stages. But people say life-changing. It's kind of like a bit corny sort of way to describe things, but it definitely has changed something inside me, and for the better. How that transpires out into the world, I'm excited about. I think your process is quite purposeful, and you don't really know that at the time. So it's kind of like a gradual awakening. I mean, the location's beautiful. I haven't put shoes on since I've been in. I mean, Norfolk Island, you don't wear shoes a lot anyway, but here's just a different feeling for me as well. Like you're in nature and it's beautiful, but there's something special about this place as well that I think I've sort of tuned into a little bit. And I think I've just sort of grown each day and sort of, I guess basically try to apply myself the best that I can. As difficult as I did find it sometimes, like, you're sharing a room with strangers and, you're away from your loved ones, you're out of your comfort zone, and, it's a little bit overwhelming. But I learned a long time ago that nothing good comes easily anyway. So I just sort of stuck it out and sort of persevered. And there were moments where I was never going to leave, but there were moments where I was like doubting myself whether I could continue. So appreciate the fact, Graham, that you push, but I think people's limits pretty well, and I don't think that you pushed too far. So I did appreciate that. And the humor was relieving at times when there was a little bit of humor. So but there's no one thing that I can say that I enjoyed the most. I enjoyed the whole process, and it has been a massive shift inside me. When are the dates? I'm seriously going to put it in my calendar, and I really want to come again. If it's 12 months time, I really want to sort of work on improving myself so that it's not so challenging. Guys, again, I think there's a few people that are regulars that I didn't realize until just sort of now. Today, it's good. It's different and good fun.